Panchal, and I welcome you all to today's video where we'll be doing the week ahead analysis, right? So we'll be studying the two indices and a few stocks. Okay, so one thing I would like to tell you all is don't trade in more than two things, which will help you all focus better in your trades. At the same time, wait for these certain levels which I'm giving you all to break, then only initiate a trade, right? And this is the analysis for the whole week. So if a trade doesn't work out on Monday or Tuesday, it can work out on the other days, right? So let's get started with Nifty first. So as you all can see, guys, on Friday there was, I guess, a 80-point dip or something which got bought, and we have closed around above 17,900. So the best trade on Nifty would be if we take out the all-time high 17,940. If we open somewhere flat, and in the first half if we get a breakout of the all-time highs, the first target you all can expect is 18,000. And if this 18,000 psychological level gets taken out, you all can expect like some fresh expansion in Nifty, right? At the same time, don't just go and short. Wait for 17,850 to get taken down on the downside, right? So as you all can see, Nifty is very bullish. Initiate the trade with the trend. All right, as you all can see, every dip over here is getting bought, right? So this would be the trade on Nifty. Now let's come down to Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty, according to me, okay, so Bank Nifty is totally in a range. Okay, so this range is okay. All right, so 38,000 on the upside as well as 37,600, you all can say, on the downside are the two levels. Okay, so if we get a good breakout of 38,000 and we hold that, we can see some fresh expansion in Bank Nifty. The first target you all can expect is around 38,300, and then if that gets taken out, same like Nifty, you all can expect a good expansion in this. At the same time, look forward to short only if 37,600 gets taken down on the downside. All right, and then let's come down to the stocks. Okay, so the first stock I would like to suggest you all is Reliance, obviously. Okay, so as you all can see, we were 2600 basically was acting as a resistance for us multiple times. Okay, so this was the range which was acting as a resistance for us. Now on Friday, due to the good news which is playing out on this stock, we broke out of the 2600 range, right? We broke out, we retested again, the trend continued. Now Reliance can be bullish if it takes out the 2680, the high it made around 2683 it is, right? So if we open flat and take this level out in the first half, it can be bullish, and you all can expect new all-time highs from Reliance. Okay, and the second stock is Tata Motors, which I had suggested you all in the last week's analysis as well. So it gave us a good target. Now that we have taken out the 360 levels, if we move down to the 1-day chart, okay, so now we have taken out the 360 levels, right? And we have closed around 283. Okay, so y'all have to be bullish on this stock because it has given us a fresh breakout. Okay, so now look at the levels of 380 and 388. Okay, so 388 is somewhere it got rejected from, you all can say. Okay, so now if we open flat, somewhere 2-3 points higher or flat, and we take out the levels of 288, the first target you all can expect is 396, 397, and if it takes out 400 in the coming week, it can be really bullish for us, right? And the next stock we come down to is Bandhan Bank. Okay, so Bandhan Bank if we look at the 1-day chart, you know, it has bounced back strongly from its support levels, and the level of 350, again a psychological level here. Okay, so on Monday, or you know, in the coming week, you know, if we take out the levels of 348 to 350 levels, you can expect good targets in this stock, as you know, the rally is being initiated on the upside, right? And at the same time, this is a swing trade for y'all. Okay, so let's switch to the 1-day time frame first. Okay, so if you all can see it, Glenmark is a good stock, right? And from its highs, it, you know, from the highs of 680, it has corrected all the way till 500, and the last breakout which was initiated was somewhere from here, from the levels of 500. Now this is the simple rule of support and resistance, right? From whenever whichever zone you basically get a breakout, that same zone acts as your support now, right? So this is acting as a support for us, this levels of 500. Okay, so now, you know, as you all can see, we have seen some buying pressure from here, right? So you all can, this can be a good swing trade for you all. Okay, so you can initiate a entry in this if we take out Friday's high, which is, I guess, the levels of, if the levels of 530 are taken out on the upside, it can be a good swing trade for you all. Okay, so yeah, this was the analysis for the upcoming week. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you all learned something through it. You know, I hope it benefited you guys in some way, right? So have a good trading week, you guys. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.